Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure I really wanted to see this. Well, I think I should customize my own design. Sjin.
Honestly, yeah, I think 100%.
It's time to build one myself.
Strike out. Don't blow anything up.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe the map just hasn't updated. No, it's landing in the same place. It's landing right where I took off from.
So we start with a melter. Melting the sulfur. Melt the sulfur into...
Melt stuff. I think we're going to need a melter for various other things anyway.
We need a lot of these machines. They're cool. I should have known. I should have known that fusion was going to be a little bit harder than fission.
Makes sense.
Because this is just the core, right? For getting the core, we'll need electromagnets. So, and you want to know how you make an electromagnet?
Go for it.
Well, fusion electromagnet or transparent electromagnet. Okay, here we go. So an electromagnet is... Oh, that's just some advanced plating. It's fine. That is actually fine. Okay. The electromagnetic is fine. Fine.
It's very fine.
It's the melter, though. The melter's the one. Melting sulfur into... Oh, man. To sulfur. To molten sulfur.
So to make cryothium, I need to find blizzes.
That's all right.
Blizzes.
Go to the...
Blizzes.
There is a snow biome that way. I'm going to go that way. It's a long way. Over an ocean or two.
Oh, it's not so bad, Duncan.
Okay. I've tried the mountains below us and there's nothing there. So I'm going to keep going.
I don't have to use a melter, though. So there's a lot of synergy from NuclearCraft with Mechanism. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know, you can use a lot of Mechanism stuff instead of NuclearCraft stuff.
Also synergizes with spaceships.
Does synergize with space. You know what? The guy that made NuclearCraft, he's switched on. You know, he's tapped his head. He's gone, man, don't have to make pipes if someone else does in their other mod. Sweet, I'll use those. So I like that. This guy's all about collaboration, or rather using other people's not work, but just, you know,
ideas. Synergizing
with other mods. Mod synergy. Although his mod requires other mods, so it's not really synergy. It's more like symbiosis. Symbiosity. Like a parasite. Uses... No.
Oh my god.
He's not a parasite. I'm sorry. He's a very cool guy. Good job. Love NuclearCraft.
I'm going to use my waypoints here.
Yeesh, but this is a bit of a mind screw here.
Cinnabar makes quicksilver.
Yeah.
In this.
It does.
Okay.
I use that for Thorncraft.
Do we do Thorncraft?
We're not here.
No. Not here.
Not here.
No fear.
Not in town.
None of this Thorncraft crap.
Not here. Not in town.
I'll put it through anyway.
Probably going to want a couple of these melters, eh? A couple of melters.
Are they hard to make?
Not really. Just...
Oh, I didn't fix my pickaxe. Oh, bollocks.
Fix your pickaxe.
Oh well.
Picks your fick.
Hammer it is.
It's a fickle maiden.
Ugh.
Oh, but the Mechanism smelter's so easy to make, though. Oh. It's fine.
Do you want another chest, Sjin, for yourself?
Wouldn't mind it. Well, like a cheeky dump chest.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheeky dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Take a cheeky dump.
Just to put my stuff in. These are big old chests, aren't they?
They're good, aren't they?
I remember because I was looking at crystal chests, and it took me back to the days of the Jaffa factory where everything was in a crystal chest.
Yeah, and that's why it caused so much lag.
Oh, did it? That's funny, though. Yeah, good stuff. Good times. Good looking chests.
Good, though.
Fine, God-fearing chest.
I hope this is snow and not just sand. Come on, blizzards. Be around. Oh no, what biome is this? It's snowy for sure, but it's also dark lands. Oh no.
So you need a lot of blizzards to make a lot of this stuff?
You need 2 blizz powder, a snowball, and a redstone for 2 cryothium
dust. So you want to find like a blizz farm, I suppose.
I mean, I found a small mountain range with a bit of snow and it didn't have any blizzards.
There must be a non-monster way to get that stuff, Duncan. Must be.
I looked, I don't think there is.
Oof.
You can make it from magical plants or pulverizing permafrost.
Pulverizing permafrost? How big shall I make this weird reactor I'm making?
I think the bigger the better. Right?
Shall I make it like another themed thing? So if this is the hamburger.
What about a hot dog?
Shall I make the hot dog?
Yeah, that's cool. It's long and thin.
All right. I'll make the hot dog.
And you can like drench it in lava and pretend it's ketchup.
And it'll run hot.
Oh yeah, hot
That's
hot
the
dog.
idea.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. We should look into what this redstone safety loop is.
Yeah, we should look into a safety loop, Sjin, but you know.
Make a mental note to put a safety loop in before you press it on. There you go. Fixed. Done. Great.
Well done.
So if I put 8 Enderium at each corner, and then... Okay, so imagine it's going to be this size, right? So if I just, in my brain, imagine that it's going to come... Well, I guess I can do it in Minecraft if I do it in my brain, do I? Imagine it's just going to be like this high, like a single layer high hot dog. A nice, like a tube reactor, right? And it's going to... I'm imagining the way it works is like the thorium gets pumped in the back and it it filters through, like if it was liquid, okay, if it was like liquid refining system. Imagine I pump it in the back. Finds all the way through it. It flows through, and as it flows through, it's converted and reacts down the tube, right? That's how I like to imagine it. And we could call it the hot dog. And I think if I use like the redstone coolers, they must touch at least one reactor cell. So if I do like Enderium.
Yeah.
Enderium.
Oh, Derium.
And then I have like reactor cells here, like maybe here, maybe down the middle, just a line of reactor cells. But maybe they need like, hang on, where does the graphite need to be? Graphite block, because I can have those. Graphite is only considered active if touching at least one reactor cell. So I think the way I've seen the hamburger set up is that the graphite is like. Active graphite increases a reactor's efficiency, which is some extra heat. Oh, I don't mind a little bit of extra heat if it's efficient.
A little bit, just a little. That's a touch of heat.
For each graphite block, the additional power generated is equal to base RF cell efficiency divided by 6. Holy shit.
Yeah.
If there is no adjacent cell, it would instead produce some additional heat equal to the base heat of the fuel.
You all right?
Yeah, I feel like building my own reactor is a dangerous game.
Why? What about building your reactor don't you like?
Well, Sjin, it might fucking blow up.
It might blow up.
But it doesn't really matter if it blows up.
Nothing really does.
Can I have a look?
Nothing really matters.
So this thing, I think this test reactor that we built, it had the reactor reactor cells in the center, right? It didn't have any reactors on the ground, and I can't remember what the internals of this original 3x3 were. I don't think it had any reactor cells or graphite on the top or bottom layer, did it? It had all the reactor cells in the middle. Maybe there's a reason for that.
Yeah, maybe they can't touch the side, or no.
So maybe I should just have like the reactor cells down the middle. But I'd like to have it quite a lot of reactor cells. Maybe if I make it like 5x5.
Because it doesn't matter if this is inefficient, right? The designs we saw were designed for maximum efficiency, no space wasted. But you can have a bit of a waste of space.
Well, it depends what you want to burn, doesn't it, I guess? Depends what you're trying to put through.
Max burn.
I think I know better, you know?
I would agree with that too. You probably do know better than most people.
I think you know better.
Well, this is part of the mod. Part of the mod is just to have fun.
Yeah,
you know.
You're missing a big part of the mod if you're just looking up.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like putting the cheat codes into a game. It's like you've got to play it.
Net
you know?
decking a deck.
Net decking is terrible. It's terrible practice.
Don't deck your nets.
Don't deck your nets.
I might have to take the ceiling out.
So be it.
I think I want it to be 5 in size. Or maybe 2 in size is okay, because then it can be like a hot dog. Yeah, so if I like have it like this will be fine. And then I'll have like reactor cell. You see like that? Like cell down the middle.
Yeah.
Cell graphite, like in a grid system. Yeah, let's try that. That seems like a crazy idea. That might just be crazy enough to work.
That's mad, but it might just work.
And I'll see how long I want it to be as well. Like, I don't want to make it too long. But long enough that it's, like, going to have enough cells.
Yeah.
And I'll use up any spare coolers I've got as well. Because why not? You know, I'm sure they'll fit.
Just to fit them in somewhere.
You smelt netherrack into bricks, right? That's how it works?
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'm making nether bricks, but they've been sucked out into somewhere. Oh, this chest.
Probably a hopper, right?
No, just the chest underneath it. It's all good. So what are you up to, Duncan? You trying to get this cryotheum stuff? You going for blizzards?
I'm making a platform to see if I can spawn blizzards. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to give up.
Yeah, that sounds like something you do.
Or I guess I could look for permafrost, but I'm not sure where you look for that.
I'm getting hot and spicy.
You seen any permafrost around? I mean, you see it occasionally when you dig.
Underground, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I don't make a mental note of it. I just ignore it.
There's a small chance that when you grind it up, you get some blizz dust.
It's just some things I just don't need in my life. I'm one of those permafrosts.
Exactly.
Like at best, I just want temporary frosts.
Yeah. Like a snow cone.
Temporary frost.
But permanently frost is bad.
No, thank you.
No,
thank you.
No, sorry, Bob. Just the temporary stuff for me.
Yes, just a few days of snow. That's nice. And then it's too much. Hey, there's permafrost here. Right in this just bit with mine. Loads of it.
Go,
okay.
Duncan.
Maybe I'll find some blizz dust from this then. So I think it's grinding it. In a pulverizer makes a 5% chance to give us blizz powder. So there we go. That's a way of doing it. And then I can have the blizzards hopefully spawn on that platform, and then I'll have a supply of cryothium for you.
Hey, thank you very much, Duncan. I appreciate that. So we're recording right now, but in another room, just a couple doors down, there is a party going on.
There's a party going on over there. A celebration.
They're having a good time. But we said, they keep coming over. They keep saying, hey, there's a party over here. And we're like, nope, sorry, thank you.
Nope, we got so much to do in Minecraft.
I respect the invitation, but I would rather be playing Minecraft. That is the fun, responsible time. Alcohol is bad.
This is what I prefer
Give
to do with my time.
Give me Minecraft or give me death.
Minecraft.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing goes crazy. So the melter, like when you melt stuff, it throws fire everywhere.
Really?
I'm worried that we're on a wooden floor now.
You are?
Well, it's just throwing, not real fire, but graphical fire.
It's nice, soaks up all the loose spilled chemicals.
Yeah, it's creosote as well.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So I'm making liquid salt in the melter, but yeah, I've got nowhere to put it. What was I doing? Fusion core. Right. Oh, man. I hate that. Like, you're doing the fusion core, but there's 50 different steps to get there.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I like it. I like that kind of factory feel of this to this to this to this. But it's more fun when you're near the end of the chain than when you're at the start.
You're right at the beginning of the chain. You're like, oh, Jesus.
It's all for elite plating, but...
So I need a what now? Okay.
Elite plating is used for not just the fusion core, also elite solar panels that make 320 RF per tick, basic lithium-ion battery. Oh, it's used for that stuff, is it? And that can hold 64 million.
Wow.
That's good. That's real good, actually. Real good. Also makes superconducting electromagnet. Yeah, also it's used for the old fusion reactor. Molten salt fission controllers. Molten salt reactor moderator housing. Molten salt, molten salt, molten salt.
Molten salt.
Molten salt, more
Chips.
molten salt. Elite
Chips.
heat exchanger tube, which is more molten salt. It's all about molten salt, I guess. And radiation scrubbers.
Scrub a dub.
So this is why we need it, because we need to get radiation scrubbers so we don't pollute the atmosphere.
Oh, who cares about that?
I do. And you will, Duncan, when you start growing like 6 willies.
I want 6 willies.
No, you don't. You think you do.
Think of the fun you could have.
You think you do, but you don't. It's no fun.
So I think what I want to do is like make this a hot dog. Okay. So the plan was that I want to have like, so I've increased it to 5x5, Sjin.
Oh, it looks like a hot dog.
And I'm gonna have it one taller.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut away a roof block.
Yeah.
But I want it to have like a middle layer of like reactor cells.
The
then
sausage.
surround that in like redstone coolers and copper coolers, I think.
Yeah,
So
the mustard
redstone
and the
coolers
mayo.
have to touch the reactor cells.
Tomato.
Ketchup and
So I was going to have like a middle layer of reactor cells, then
Yeah.
redstone below that, and then copper and redstone, and then like gold on the top, and maybe the bottom as well, or maybe to the sides.
So where are your onions in this?
Although, so the gold maybe is the mushroom. I need
Gold
to have,
could be onions.
yeah,
Or mustard or...
and then I need like iron will be the bun, I guess, and that'll be like on the outsides.
Okay.
So 3 of them work together, right? So basically, I figured out that Like the water works with gold. So gold has to touch water and redstone. So water, redstone, and gold come together. And they kind of like complement each other a bit. So you don't have to use them. For example, you could just use lapis instead. So lapis must touch a reactor cell and a reactor casing, okay? But it does the same as emerald. But emerald must touch one moderator block and one reactor cell. Right. Oh, no, that's not the same at all. Everything does everything. Everything is different. Oh, my God.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is different.
It's complicated.
Awesome,
it's complicated, but it does look like a hot dog. I'm impressed. I can't wait to chew down on this bad boy.
I think I'm going to have to do it.
I just hope it isn't too spicy, if you know what I mean.
Check the ender chest, Sjin.
Checking the ender chest.
So I can put glowstone in the middle between the moderator.
Oh, I don't need it anymore.
It's too complicated.
Don't need cryothium anymore.
This is complicated.
You're the worst.
I'm gonna have to get a spreadsheet. Can I just load up spreadsheet? I'll do it offline. I'm gonna plan out a hot dog reactor myself, and it might be terrible, and it might be fine. We don't know.
Yeah,
I need some time to build all the coolers as well. Anyway,
I'm also the same. I need to wrap my head around computer craft. If we can get a computer, we can fix a lot of things. Also, all the salt stuff that I'm doing takes a lot of time. It's a bit of a complicated one, so I got to work out that and put that down. But it's lots of machines. But it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I'm nearly emptied this colossal chest out. In fact, it's only got like 3 blocks in, so I can. So in fact, I'll just destroy it right now, and then I think we're done.
I'll get a theme up on each of the floors as well, because we do have a theme. We've got like fuel processing, we've got material acquisition, we've got reactor floor, and we've got roof.
It's happening.
Yeah. Roof. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for some more NuclearCraft.
Goodbye.
Bye.